Hello, Meg here from I Teach Stamping, and welcome to the Friday Flip. So the Friday Flip is where we take one project idea and we flip it into something completely different, keeping the parts we love and changing up what we need to. So let's go ahead and start with our inspiration project. This one is one that was inspired by a section on Stamping Family called Under 15 Minutes. So they're cards that you can make from cutting to die cutting, everything, dry embossing, absolutely making everything about the card. You can do it in under 15 minutes. So we're going to take this one and we're going to flip it into a Halloween card. So let's go ahead and start with our stamping. I'm going to be using the Memento Tuxedo Black on this guy here. Get him nice and inked up. We're just stamping onto Whisper White cardstock. You can absolutely use scraps if you want to, because you're going to be die cutting this out. So we've got him. Then we're going to switch over to our wand, and we're going to do our wand and crushed curry. And then our little trick-or-treat basket and pumpkin pie. All right, that's all the stamping that we need to do. And then for the sake of time, I went ahead and just die cut these ahead of time, but you just want to use the coordinating framelits, but there are 2 additional die cuts that you're going to want to do. So I die cut the Boo out of Basic Black, and then I used the small star framelit, that's what I'm trying to say, and die cut out some silver glimmer paper. So we're going to have some nice glitterness to this card. All right, so that's all the dies that we need. We'll get those moved out of the way. And the other thing you're going to want to do while you have your big shot out is dry emboss a piece of pumpkin pie that's 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches using the Lucky Stars embossing folder. All right, and then we are ready to start putting our card together. So I'm going to keep these guys, move this out of the way, and we're ready to start. So the base for our card is going to be Basic Black, 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. And on the inside of the card, we're going to add a piece of Whisper White that's 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And then we're going to grab my liquid glue and do the Boo section. You can put this wherever you want on your card. I'm just going to put it right in the middle. So a simple way to decorate the inside of your card. Then we're going to flip over to the front, and I'm going to attach my dry embossed pumpkin pie, like so. And then we're going to start with our 2 pieces of Perfect Plum. So these are non-proportional rectangles. You're going to have more of an edge on the right-hand side than you do on the left. And let's go ahead and take this. We're going to take some silver ribbon. We're going to wrap it around the larger rectangle. And then we're ready to put our smaller one on top. So we've got some tone-on-tone action going, and it doesn't show up as well on the video camera, but it looks really good when you're holding the card in your hand. We're going to take this, we're going to drop it onto our card front, and then we're ready to start building everything else out. So, stop rolling, there we go. We're going to take some dimensionals, and attach our cute little guy like so. Then we're going to go in with our wand, and I'm going to use a glue dot and attach that. I'm going to use another glue dot for the star. You can use liquid glue if you want, but I am personally a glue dot fanatic. And then we want another dimensional for our little bucket, trick-or-treat basket, bucket, whatever you want to call it. So we have this here, and then we have a couple more touches, and then this card is done. I'm going to take a little silver bow, same ribbon that we tied that, or that we did that strip with, and attach it there at the bottom. And then I'm going to bring in some rhinestones. And in this section over here on the right-hand side, I'm going to add 2 large rhinestones. And just like that, our card is done. So let's go ahead and bring on our inspiration card. The first thing that we did was rotate it. So, it would have been like this. So we rotated it, but yet we kept the rhinestone layer on the right-hand side. Of course, we took it from Christmas to Halloween, but we kept the background, we changed up the colors, we changed out the holiday, and then on the inside, there was none, and we added our cute little boo. And just like that, we have a fabulous Friday flip. And so there we have it, another Friday flip. So I hope you enjoyed the Friday flip. If you do, please be sure to like this video below and also be sure to share it with your friends. And if you want to see more projects that are like the inspiration card that are under 15 minutes from the time you pull your supplies to the time your card is made, then definitely check out Stamping Family at stampingfamily.com. Again, I'm Meg from I Teach Stamping, and I will see you in the next video tutorial. Have a great day.